to defend herself, but all to no avail. The villagers got her arrested and never allowed her return to the village. The villagers spent so much, tested themselves, and luckily not so many of them were positive. The villagers were scared. They vowed never to come in contact with sharp objects ever again. Ade was confused. He didn't do all of this to make the villagers dislike cutting their hair. He only wanted them to chase Bolu out of the village. He swallowed his pride and started going from house to house, telling the villagers to come and barb their hair in his shop for a discount. The villagers ignored him because of how he used to treat them in the past, but Ade didn't give up because he hasn't finished the construction of his mansion and he needs money to do so. It was on his journey from going from house to house that Ade met Chief Kosoko. He entered his mansion one evening aiming at persuading him to come barb his hair for a discount. He was lucky he met Chief Kosoko at home because he isn't always around. He's a politician in the city and he only comes to the village once in a while. Chief Kosoko welcomed Ade. He saw how desperate Ade was. He sent his workers outside and said to Ade, "It seems you need money urgently." "Yes, sir," Ade said. "Okay, I'll give you a deal. It's a sweet deal. You'll make a lot of money and you can even buy a house in the city and relocate there." Without even knowing what the business is, Ade shouted, saying, "Yes, sir, I'm in. I'll do it." "Okay, smart boy. I know you are a very popular barber in this village. Get me the hair of your customers and you'll get paid." "Ah," Ade said. "Can't you do it?" the man asked. "I can, sir," Ade replied. Ade knew what that meant. It isn't something ordinary. Normally, when he barbs hair, he disposes the hair himself because he knows if the hair gets into the wrong hands, it can be used wrongly. He didn't talk much. He understood what the chief needed it for. "I don't care. I've been begging them to come barb their hair and they've been ignoring me. Now I'm going to do this and get so much money." Ade took some hair that he hasn't disposed from his shop. He took it to the chief's house and gave it to him. The chief handed him a huge amount of money. Ade got so greedy and he started offering free services to the villagers. Some came because it was free, and at the end of the day, Ade would take their hair to Chief Kosoko and he would be rewarded greatly for it. But Ade got greedy. He told Chief Kosoko to teach him how he does it, as he also wants to be very rich like he is. Chief Kosoko smiled. He decided to help him too, and he told him that he will, as long as it doesn't stop him from bringing in more people's hair. Ade started doing the ritual together with Chief Kosoko. He got so rich. He opened a new salon, a very big one. The villagers were wild. He threw an opening party. He employed barbers from the city. Ade was so big. The villagers were happy, thinking Ade has changed. He was no longer rude. He now barbs their hair nicely, and in fact sometimes he doesn't collect money from them. But sadly, many of the villagers have lost their glory unknown to them. Ade started barbing a new trendy haircut for the villagers. This new haircut wowed everyone that saw it. All of the village men wanted it. Even the ladies wanted the haircut too, including Mama Prayer's son. Ever since Prayer was given birth to, his mom always barbed his hair in their house. His hairstyle was always kiddo. Even when the entire villagers refused to barb their hair themselves, Mama Prayer continued barbing her son's hair. But this time, it was Prayer's birthday, and he has been keeping his hair for a very long time. He wanted to barb the trendy hairstyle. His mom didn't like the idea of him barbing his hair from Ade. She's a prophetess, and her spirit doesn't align with that of Ade for some reason. Prayer convinced his mom and got the trendy hairstyle, and as usual, Ade took all of the hair to Chief Kosoko. They put the hair inside a calabash, and they were expecting it to disappear as a sign that their ritual has been accepted. But instead, the hair didn't. The hair and the calabash caught fire, and just then, Ade and Chief Kosoko fell down, and small circles just like measles started coming out of their body. They were in so much pain. Something within them kept pestering them to confess. They couldn't hide the pain. Chief Kosoko told his mate to take him to the palace. Chief Kosoko and Ade begged the king to summon the villagers as they want to confess. Chief Kosoko confessed to be a ritualist. He said before he started using Ade, he had someone in the city that delivers people's hair to him to be used for his ritual. Ade begged the villagers for forgiveness. The villagers couldn't believe their ears. "You both are wicked men," they yelled. Ade confessed to be the one that put an infected clipper in Bolu's shop. He said he went to the city, bribed a nurse who gave him the infected blood. He put it in Bolu's clipper. "Hey!" the villagers shouted. They were so pained that they treated an innocent Bolu badly. Mama Prega revealed that she saw a prophecy about her son's hair being used, and she prayed about it, and indeed God answered her prayer. After confessing, the both of them cried. They left behind all of their properties, and at the end, the ritual wasn't worth it. The villagers looked for Bolu. They apologized to her. Bolu became the only trusted barber in the village. The end.